guys, it's Jessica and you're going to be seeing a tutorial of this bold look. Now the lighting was when I started, and now it looks like this, and it probably looked like this throughout like the lining and mascara process, but I'm hoping the rest will be fine. I do apologize if the lighting just goes to crap, and in the future I will be sure to film earlier when I have super awesome natural light. I really love fall back as opposed to spring forward, but the only thing I really don't like about fall back is how early it gets dark. So yeah, and I had class today, so it's hard to film like a video when you got stuff to do. Oh, I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, so here we go. Alright guys, so this eye is already primed with Lorac's behind the scenes primer. I really hope my camera decides to focus. There we go. Okay, and we're just going to first take the shade Sable, which is located right here, with some kind of crease brush. And I'm using a crease brush that I got off eBay, and I'm just going to put it in the crease. And be careful with how much product you put on your brush, because it really does. If you do enough blending, it'll blend out, it'll be fine. So if you feel like you're not getting enough product, just try to work with it first, and then if it's still not quite working the way you want it to, just blend it more. So yeah, now that we got Sable in that crease, now I'm gonna take a crease brush again, a different one, and I'm going to use the shade Espresso, which is this dark shade right next to the black. And I'm just going to plop this on the outer corner right here, and concentrate it right there, and really make sure your brush doesn't have much product on. Or you could put a dab of the product and then blend it out with a different brush or something, because you really don't want too much of this in your look. So we're going to take an eyeshadow brush with deep purple, which is right here, and we're just going to place that on half of the lid. So make sure you load up the brush, but definitely make sure you top it off. And then you just want to put it right here. Hopefully you guys can see okay. And you just want it on that half of the eye, and we'll blend it out a little bit later. Okay, so then next you're going to want to take the inner corner shade, which I used Champagne. Okay, so we're going to take this Champagne shade, and we're just going to load up our brush again. Clean off your brush first so you don't get too muddy with your eyeshadows. And we're going to place this in the inner corner. And this is like a really beautiful, beautiful shade, especially for that inner corner. You know, just put that Champagne shade right on that lid and bring it all the way till you put that deep purple shade on. So it's gonna meet the deep purple and kind of blend into the deep purple. It's gonna help kind of blend everything out, though this is a pretty unblended look. Alright, now we're gonna take Garnet, and hopefully you guys can see me okay. It's like my goal. And Garnet is right here, right by the deep purple shade, and we're going to put it in the center of the lid between Champagne and the purple shade. So we're gonna put it like right here, and we're just going to kind of dab it on at first, because we want it pretty concentrated. So just dab it on and then kind of blend it out so that it's a little bit noticeable. And with this shade, I do have to add another layer just to make sure the shadow color shows up a little bit better. Sorry, I guess it was like chopping off your guys' line of vision. I'm so sorry. Okay, so then you have that part done. For my other lid, I did go in with a crease brush that I can't, yeah, okay. I did go in with a crease brush and pick up the shade Mauve, which is right next to that light pink. And I put it like right, where did I put it? I put it right here, right above Sable. And this just kind of helped, once again, it was to help that purple stand out more, like a purple should stand up. So yeah, this is a pretty romantic eye, I would say. If I wore this eye and went on a date with my boyfriend, he'd be like, ooh la la. Alright, so the last step is to take the shade White, which is in the upper corner, and this is the final step for the eyeshadow. You just, well, kind of, you just want to put it all over everything. This helps blend everything out. Just make sure everything's well blended and all that jazz. So yeah, and now for eyeliner, which I actually used the palette itself as eyeliner. So I used eyeshadow as eyeliner, and this is just way easier for me, like way easier. So I just like to take a concealer brush or an eyeliner brush. I don't have an eyeliner brush right now, so I'm using a concealer brush. Once again, got off eBay. And I'm gonna go ahead and take the shade Espresso, which is that dark corner shade we used, the dark shade that we used for the corner. And we're just going to apply it to the upper lash line. Kind of how you would like tight line your line, you know, kind of like right up against there underneath your lashes is how you want to apply this. And I don't know, it just is like it, you know, like it'll actually look like you're wearing like a really thin line of eyeliner, but I just really like using shadow as eyeliner because first off, if you make a mistake, it's no big deal, especially if you use eyeshadows that were part of your look. It'll be no big deal if you make a mistake. So yeah, so that's that part. I kind of did my upper lash line a little bit. Now you want to go and do your lower lash line, and for the lower lash line, just take that champagne that we used. It's gonna be on the inner corner, so we're just gonna put it right here. Trying to stay in view for you guys. Alright, and then we're gonna go ahead and take Garnet, and we're gonna place this one like right in the middle. Alright, and then we're gonna take Sable, and we're going to put that one like on the outside, kind of. Okay, then we're gonna go back to Champagne, and we're gonna blend it in with the Garnet because it just needs to happen, you guys. Alright, so then you have like that kind of thing going on. I hope you guys can still kind of see me. I mean, of course my camera's like, I hate you. And there we go. Okay, so that's kind of how it'll look like once you're done with that. And then we're gonna go back to Espresso, and we're going to just start at the outer part of the lower lash line, and we're just gonna bring it in, and we're actually going to line the whole lower lash line, just like this, and then it'll look pretty well blended, and it'll look pretty lined, if you say, if that's okay to say. So yeah, and then last step is to just put on your mascara, and I'm using NYC's Sky Rise again. I love that mascara. It just does wonders. Alright, so once you have your mascara on, then you're done with your look and you're ready to go on a date or something. So yeah, I know that the lighting just went to crap towards the end of that, and I do apologize, but I still hope that you can still kind of see it, and I hope you like the look, because, you know, I really do like this look, actually. I was iffy about it at first, but now I love it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this look. I am sorry that the lighting kind of went and I do apologize. I just kind of got started a little bit later than usual, and that kind of just sucks. So I'll see you guys in my next video.